wherever you're joining me from. This is another one of my little impromptu sacred self-love sessions. While I was getting ready this morning, I was just downloading so many amazing thoughts and ideas and messages from Source, and I just feel compelled to share them with you today. So today, I'm coming on here to talk about positivity versus getting good at life. So here's where I'm going with this. There's so much talk about positivity. I've spoken about positivity in the past a lot. I do have a natural tendency to be positive. I've always said I've had a natural tendency to be positive. But when I actually think back, I don't know if it was a natural tendency or if it was me choosing to shift my perspective, to look for the positive, to find the gems, to find the joy, to find the benefit in every situation. And this brings me to the part about getting good at life. We are all more than our body, our heart, our mind. We're more than our emotions. We're more than our thoughts. We're more than our physicality. You know that. I know that. When I say I went for a run, who am I talking about? I'm talking about the deeper part of myself. I'm talking about my sacred self, my soul. When I say I had an idea, who is that I? That I is the real me, the true essence of who I am. So as a soul, here I am as a part, a connected, some of you say made in the image of God, others say a representation of Source, others say a piece of the universe. However you want to term it, we come from something greater, we're representing something greater, and we're here for a human experience. I believe by choice. I don't believe it's accidental. I don't believe we just get thrust into this. I believe that we're here by some beautiful soul choice to come and have this human experience in physical form, physical body, physical thoughts, emotions, the whole 9 yards. And part of that is contrast and difficulty and challenge and elation and joy and all the aspects of the full spectrum experience. It's light and dark, it's yin and yang, male and female. It's all of these things that mirror and shift and complement and contrast each other. And sometimes we get tired. Sometimes we feel pain. Sometimes we feel like nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sometimes it feels hopeless. Sometimes we can't remember where we come from. Sometimes that connection with the true essence of who we are is so slow. It's like having a really, really slow Wi-Fi. I had this experience yesterday with the Wi-Fi in my home, which usually runs at amazing speeds. It's brilliant. And ever since we switched over not too long ago, it's really, really brilliant. Multiple devices running at the same time, gaming, me doing live videos, uploads, downloads, everything going on perfectly. And yesterday it just came to a grinding halt. Well, almost a grinding halt. It was kind of like going at early 90s speeds when the internet first became a thing. And it was really, really struggling. Nothing was going. It was at a ridiculously low speed. And I was just thinking, that's what it's like when we lose connection with Source, when we lose connection with our true essence, when the physical experience becomes so real that it clouds who we really are. It clouds the true essence of who we are. And that's when there is depression. That's when there is emotional pain that won't lift, physical pain that won't ease, mental disorder and all sorts of things that we can't see past. And so I want to say, screw positivity, because when you're in that space, it is impossible to decide to be positive. Maybe it's not impossible. Yes, there's a power in choosing. Yes, there's a power in routine. Yes, there's a power in doing things ritualistically to pull yourself forward. Yes, yes, yes to all of those things. They help. However, when the connection is lost to a degree far enough, they might only work for a short space of time. It is key, it is imperative to repair the connection with true essence, to repair the connection with source. How do we do that? We get quiet. We stop doing. We start being. We listen again. Listen to what is happening within. Listen to what is happening beyond our thoughts, beyond our physical body experience, beyond our emotion, deeper than the shadow self, all of those subconscious, unconscious programs and that are running the show for us. Beyond that, get deeper. So whether it be prayer or meditation, we find a way to connect and to listen and to hear from ourselves. And sometimes our body is the first one with the loudest message. Sometimes our mind, when there's scattered thinking, when our mental health is in a shabby state, like a painful state, sometimes when our emotional health is a mess and we have that depression, those are the signs. Those are the signs that we've lost connection. Those are the signs that we need to get back to true essence, to get back in touch with source or God or universe, however you call it. And so that's the message from me today. And just to share this with you that yes, I come across as a very positive person with all the answers. And what it is I don't have all the answers. I'm getting good at life. Over time, I've learned that the contrast is there for messaging to me. The difficulties are there for messaging, for accessing the wisdom that is within me. Yes, we learn lessons. And I think more than that, we remember. We remember the truth about who we are at our core, the truth about life, the truth about our planet, the truth about what matters. And so I'm on here today to remind you that you matter. You hold the wisdom. You know the truth. So get back in touch with your true essence. Get quiet. Drop to your knees in prayer. Sit in meditation. Connect. And on that note, I've got some cards for you. I designed these beautiful cards, the Love Me Beautiful cards, as you know. And so I am going to pull a card, a random card. I'm going to shuffle the pack, the little deck, the colorful pink and blue and green deck, and purples. And let's see what the Love Me Beautiful card deck has for us today. A lovely message. And here we go. I hope this serves you. I am enough. There we go. I am enough. So I encourage you today, as you think about this, maybe make it your mantra for the day. I am enough. And get in touch with that part of you, I am. That part of you that is soul. That part of you that is connected with source, with God, with universe. Get in touch with that. Quiet yourself for a few minutes. Connect with the deepest part of you. Remember your I am. And remember that you are enough. I wish you a really, really beautiful day. Keep loving yourself. Keep remembering that you are enough. And share that message with the world. I love you. Thank you for being here. Ciao for now.